Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Sonic Adventure 1. Last episode, we went to Ice Cap and snowed down a little snowboard section for the avalanche, but it was all worth it because we managed to get one Chaos Emerald. Well, yeah, one. The last two, Eggman stole them from us, and because of that, we're not so happy about it, but now we're able to get the rest of the Chaos Emeralds. For this episode, we're going to proceed on and see what else we can do.
What's up, Knuckles? Something bugging you?
No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have, right now!
What? Let's just see you take them, huh?
And now we got a boss fight against Knuckles.
Oh no!
Knuckles is a pretty... He's a laughable boss. Basically, what he'll do is basically...
Oh, no.
He'll roll around with his roll attack and do a two-hit combo and a final charge attack. And also, he'll glide in the air for some reason.
Oh no!
But he's pathetically easy. No job well done.
Oh no! The Chaos Emeralds!
Ha 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 ha! Ah, Eggman.
Uh-oh!
Ha! Like taking candy from a baby!
That's a Chaos Emerald!
That's right, fool! You made it all too easy! You practically gave them to me!
Hold it right there, creep! You can't get away with this! Knuckles, don't tell me Eggman tricked you again!
Me? What about you?
Way to go, Knucklehead!
Now I have 4 lovely emeralds! Chaos! These are for you, my friend!
Oh! He transformed again!
Man, no one ever cuts us any slack.
Don't cut us any slack indeed. This is Chaos 4. Yeah, we don't see Chaos 3 for some reason. But yeah, this boss is for many reasons. And I'll explain why. Well, the fight will determine itself. Basically, the first phase he'll just basically do whatever, fly around the sea, you know. And you gotta jump on these lily pads. The water won't hurt you. Thank God. And then you basically gotta fall on his head, only attack his head, basically. And the boss ladder Rinse Repeat, which some do attack. This boss is technically infamous for being very slow. Very slow indeed, but I generally don't find it that much of a hassle. It just keeps a very long health bar and just, you know, not much else to really do here. There is a couple of things I would like to say, just... Oh, right there. There we go. Yeah, the boss is pathetically easy. Just generally very boring. Yeah, he gets that attack. He splits up into 4 blobs and the glowing emeralds fly around somewhere. So this last part takes a bit.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier! But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends.
Hey, we can't let him get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah!
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on! Let's get going!
You now play as Knuckles, and also Tails, your voice is very annoying. Sorry. This same pause where we were fighting Chaos earlier. What is this right here? Not too sure, it might lead to something, but... There's an egg right here. I wonder what this egg is. It's a silver one. Let's see what it's about. I specifically know what this egg is. It leads to a specific unique area to this game. Gotta figure out how to get out of this place. Oh, there's stairs here. But I think we can take this egg. Oh, we can't take. I can't take it with me. That's actually insane. But basically, what this egg is, I'll explain what it is. I'll just leave it here for a second. Talk to you, Knuckles.
What's the matter? What are you waiting for?
Okay, geez, I'm sorry. It's like.
Sonic, wait here for a second. Sonic, hop in! Let's go!
Sky Chase Part 1. Welcome to Sky Chase, people. Our first ever shooting type level ever. But this is the first time we're going to be doing this. Basically, how this works is, if you guys played like Star Fox or Radius or something like that, this should be very interesting. This should be similar to this. We are basically just have to fly our way to the egg character and try to stop Eggman. And honestly, this is actually a pretty fun little mini game to score points and stuff like that. I mean, you're not gonna play it all the time, but it's there if you're just trying to like fill your corner if you weren't like interested in all the other levels in the game. I don't know, like Splinter. But so in the meantime, I do want to talk about some things like Chaos, for example. Like we see Chaos 1, Chaos 0, Chaos 2, but we don't ever see Chaos like 1 or 3. Because like if Eggman threw 2 extra emeralds inside Chaos, which made Chaos cooler, but if he just threw 1 in, what would Chaos 3's form be like? Because we don't really know what it is. Because I feel like Chaos 4, Chaos 3's model was supposed to be developed in development at some point in this game. But I feel like there are like a lot of scrap things in Sonic Adventure that were taken out of the American version. Like Sky Chase right here. From what I've heard, there was supposed to be like a mechanical dragon in like the first stage of the Sky Chase level.
We did it!
Way to go, Tails!
Which I don't know why that was like removed from this version of the game. Oh god, the laser. I feel like it would have been a nice little addition to Sky Chase, because to be honest, Sky Chase is kind of a bit boring for that's normally just how I see it. And that's Sky Chase.
Tails? Tails! You're not who I'm looking for. Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
Oh god. We lost Tails, we lost the tornado, and we lost everything, bro. Not entirely everything. We're still riding our shoes, riding our speed light kicks, and now we're able to head off to our next adventure. Let's see what other people we can run
Sonic,
into.
wait up! Long time no see!
Amy!
What's wrong with you anyway? Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
You must be kidding!
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along anyway.
You are now able to play with Amy Rose. Wow. Interesting. Now we got to play as
No
Amy Rose,
trains
so
are
let's
currently in service.
see where else we can. I can't speak today, I'm sorry ladies and gentlemen, but yeah. No, this is to the beach. Okay, there we go. Amy Rose, well, we'll talk about her later.
Look! Eggman's robot's on the loose!
No problem! He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
Whoa!
Oh, now what? Huh?
Look here! It says, new couples get in free! Let's go!
Amy! Wait! Oh, man! That girl is such a pain.
Twinkle Park. Now we're into more interesting pieces of stages and another Sonic callback soundtrack. This is from I think another of Sonic 3 Blast, I think it's what it's called.
You'll be able to ride the bumper car if you defeat
This
the
stage
enemy driving
it's a lot interesting because we get to ride the bumper car. And basically, how the bumper cars work is that it's determined on which color car you take. It determines on like what car that you take determines like the speed of it. And how you gotta like hold the button to like keep propelling, and the more range you collect, the faster the car gets, basically. I know it may sound confusing, but like it'll make more sense. And there is a mini game for this that I guess I could probably show off. But I was gonna continue on about Amy Rose. Amy Rose is probably a character that it's a character I think kind of lacks in like character development. I don't know, it could be just me, but like I think she's a pretty okay character from like, but starting off from later like Sonic games, she kind of like develops more maturity, which I do like about Amy Rose. Because before she acted a bit like childish, some crap like that. I just died to that. We're so good at ignoring that. God, give me this blue card. Yeah, but Amy Rose, I'm not saying she's a bad character. She's just not personally one of my favorites. I know there's some Amy Rose fans out there, but like, you know, I'm not entirely one of them. I may have heard a lot of Amy Rose fans out there, but I'm very sorry. Now, while proceeding on this for the second time after my first death of speaking, we just have to race down these ramps and try to catch up to where Amy is. And I do like this stage. Besides, again, my first death, it's a very calm stage, you know. Right around the loop-de-loops. And once again, this track right here is so good. And now we get this track. Oh my god, it sounds so great. I'll let you guys listen to it. That's Twinkle Mark for you. And I got hit by those freaking coconuts. Collect these. I don't need any more range. This is like a giant amusement park, which I think is actually pretty freaking cool, honestly. I'll tell you, some of the levels could range from average to really cool in a short amount of time. Because we got Windy Hill, which is very nice. Ice Cap start off pretty, man. The Ice Pop started off pretty bland and then it got so much better, so yeah. I thought it was small. Since I fell off those little hats, you gotta go the long way. Now let's go up the spring. Ah, dang it. Yeah, sometimes there's one problem with this game that most people will disagree with me on. It feels very loose. Like when you're trying to move with like Sonic or any other character, you feel a bit out of control, if that makes any sense. The floatiness and the looseness isn't really suited. Like, I know this was an early Dreamcast how things were still like, you know, 3D platform was still becoming a hit, but it's like, next. That could be just me just speaking, you know. Alright, now we finally made it, and we come back over here. Now I just gotta like size my angles here. Alright, with that done, we got to a light speed dash, basically the one that sometimes whoever used it, but yeah. And now we get an animal capsule. Very
Yes! Yeah, not bad.
yeah, not bad.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Oh, shoot! I've lost Amy. I bet that robot hauled butt after her. I'd better catch her before it does.
Alright guys. We're probably gonna end this episode off here. But next time on Sonic Adventure, we're gonna go see if we're able to find Amy. And probably do some mini games maybe. I don't know. See you guys then.